John Boyega, the people's bond. He's rebellious, refined, and relentless. John Boyega was born on March 17, 1992, in Peckham, South London. He's no stranger to shaking up charismatic legacies. Best known for revolutionizing the Star Wars saga as Finn, Boyega brings a mix of charisma, action prowess, and cultural firepower, all of which make him a standout candidate for the next James Bond. He's not here to imitate the Bonds of the past. He's here to redefine 007 for the world we actually live in. In terms of background and training, he's of Nigerian descent, the son of a Pentecostal preacher, and raised in a working-class household. He attended the prestigious Identity School of Acting, which also trained Letitia Wright and Damson Idris. He was raised in London, which demonstrates his cadence, presence, and his lived experience, which would feel authentically British, not just performatively posh. He's from the world that Bond claims to protect and rarely represents. In terms of accolades and major roles, he starred in the Star Wars trilogy and played Finn, the rogue stormtrooper turned resistance hero, one of the first black leads in a global sci-fi franchise. He's an MTV Movie Award winner and BAFTA Rising Star Award winner. In Detroit 2017, he collaborated with director Catherine Bigelow to portray a real-life police brutality case. He showcased dramatic depth, discipline, and moral urgency, ideal for a more complex Bond. In Small Axe, Red, White, and Blue, he played a real-life Metropolitan Police officer, Leroy Logan, and won a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor in a Limited Series. He also won a Critics' Choice Award and proved he could balance inner conflict with outward control. Bond in a nutshell. Hello everyone, Makadini, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for giving me your precious time and attention. Before I forget, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. In 2022's The Woman King, he starred opposite Viola Davis in a critically acclaimed historical epic where he played a commanding, intelligent, royal figure with stoic presence. Boyega's career reflects power, principle, and presence, Bond traits at their core. So why would Boyega make an electric Bond? First, he has action credibility, proven in sci-fi battles, hand-to-hand combat, and gunplay. He has emotional intensity and can play characters with scars, personal, political, and psychological. He has charisma and humor, a quick-wit, smart, fast mouth, Bond-worthy charm in interviews and performances. Modern masculinity. He balances swagger with emotional vulnerability in a post-Craig era. Cultural relevance. He is a vocal advocate for justice and equity. Boyega is the future of British film.
I mean, I did try to tell Ray before I went down. There was a couple of takes where I just said it. I'm a Jedi! I mean, Last Jedi, they tried to do what they could with that. But I love Star Wars a lot. So in planning the narrative, I would always assume that there would be a plan from the very beginning. It was a bit like, you know, some choices creatively, which I have spoken about, not to get into it, that I didn't agree with. It doesn't mean I'm going to detach from the IP. It just means that was whack. Rise of Skywalker, I had a brilliant time, but I knew it was really tough on JJ to come back and kind of like tie everything together. And I know he was well supported, and everybody wanted to make sure that the narrative came to a complete end in the right way possible. So I was just supportive of whatever JJ wanted to do, being as if we had so much history from The Force Awakens. And some of the narrative about Finn that was established in The Force Awakens were picked back up by JJ in The Rise of Skywalker. And it's hard to do it. It's hard to, you know, establish Rey and then establish another Jedi. You have to kind of split things up with the time that you're given. So I wanted to say it. I mean, when they're going down into the quicksand. But I appreciate JJ for, you know, putting those Easter eggs in there and trying to expand so that if there is ever a revisit to Finn, there is stuff to play with.
John Boyega has the physicality, the profile, and the passion, but more importantly, he brings urgency. In an age where James Bond must evolve, Boyega would give us a 007 who's not just relevant, but real. So why might Boyega not be the right actor for the role? Bond traditionally is a man of few words, restrained emotions, and elite subtlety. That may not align with Boyega's more expressive, activist, and emotionally open persona. John Boyega is fearless, talented, and vital to modern cinema. Hello everyone, Makadini, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for giving me your precious time and attention. Before I forget, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.